The rate of technological development in our world is astounding, and while incredibly advanced and sophisticated, much of this technology is also quite user-friendly, with simplified interfaces that any layperson can use to perform tasks. Parents and educators agree, arming students with a foundational understanding of what these tools are built upon and how they work is integral.
It's an increasingly challenging world. The pace of change, especially technological change, is staggering, and the children need to be armed and equipped to face that change and change with it.
Ray is the founder and creator of Kids Learning Tech, a technology-based learning program that equips today's students with the tech skills they'll need for tomorrow. Taught as an after-school program for students as young as 3 years old through high school, these instructors turn toys into tools, explaining what technology is and how it operates in our daily lives.
The way that we teach the students is what we like to call invested learning. We're giving the kids a reason to actually engage. If I was just trying to teach them what an IP version 4 address was and just doing it on a whiteboard, they wouldn't pay attention and they wouldn't have a reason to. But if I do it in the context of you'll become a better drone pilot and understanding how our data goes, now they're dialed in. I'm teaching to take something from your brain and bring it out into the real world. You're going to create, you're going to own this. Then they have something at stake. They're invested in it and they're going to learn and they love it.
Working with everything from drones to virtual reality to 3D printers, Kids Learning Tech is paving the way to a love of learning and technology. We build their understanding in a basic and accessible step-by-step process. These kids are hands-on and engaged, learning what the machines can do in a fun and structured manner.
With Kids Learning Tech, we bring everything, and it's not dependent on resources in any single place. We bring the computers, we bring the 3D printers, we bring the drones, we bring the virtual reality headsets, and we bring also our enthusiasm in terms of working with the kids.
Our classes pull back the curtain and give the students an understanding about how all of these wonders actually work and how their world actually works. And because no one can predict where these technologies will go, teaching students what makes them tick now will not only prepare them to function, but give them the tools to develop and invent things we haven't even imagined.
Technology is an area where you can never be ahead of the game. You're always behind because there's always something new. So Ray basically takes Kids Learning Tech and exposes our students to things that they might not yet get in the classroom. Their approach is loud, it's busy, and it's not very organized, which is awesome because that's what students K through 5 need. They need a program where they can be themselves and they can learn in an environment that suits their learning styles. So the program was exciting for us because they didn't just sit in a desk and get information fed to them, but they actually worked with the instructors to develop and understand what they were being taught.
I have learned how to pilot drones, how to manipulate objects, and bring stuff from that is virtual into reality.
Before this, I would watch videos on the internet of people printing things with a 3D printer. I think it's really cool how we can create things just that come out of our brains and then get our creations in actual 3D form that we can touch and feel.
It's really cool because I've been loving video games and coding since I was a little girl, and I've always wanted to code and make new games, and so I joined this class to mainly learn how to code and have fun with it and get my beginner step into doing my dream job. This is all about creativity.
This is an excellent program because it helps foster a learning environment where our kids can be producers. We want our kids now to have the skills where they're not just consuming technology, but they are producing it. They are coming up with their own ideas and their own problems and their own solutions. We want these kids to have those skills so when they enter the workforce someday, they're not being told what to do, but they can be the creators themselves and the producers of technology.
We believe it is never too early to foster a love and understanding for learning. That's why Kids Learning Tech is now available for franchising. We want to link up with like-minded individuals across the country and bring a fun, interactive, technology-based learning program to as many children as possible, at as young an age as possible.
We're truly a great franchising opportunity. We're a turnkey organization. Everything from the marketing to especially the curriculum and the support, equipment, maintenance, understanding how all of this works. We teach you so that you can teach the students. We're there to support you every step of the way. I don't work for a living. I do what I love. I'm able to work with children. I'm able to expand their universe. I'm able to play with awesome technology all the time. What I do isn't work. What I do is phenomenally rewarding, and I love every second of it. If they don't understand how all of this works, then they don't have any control. They're at the mercy of the universe. What we're doing is we're giving them the tools to master their own destiny. They're able to control their own world. They're able to interact with their own world, understand what it is. That knowledge is the ultimate power.
The faster children can become acquainted with technology in a structured and directed manner, the more they will be able to flourish with it. Learn more today about Kids Learning Tech, introducing children to today's cutting-edge technology that will frame tomorrow's world. For more information on the program and for franchising opportunities, visit kidslearningtech.com or call 800-213-4295.